Don't tell me he do the same shit. Fucking what you call used to do. How 3 niggas on one side and run to the other side. Yeah, that's exactly what he do.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Oh, that's exactly what this nigga do. Just him fucking who that is? Redskins got the same playbook.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, alert 3. Hold on. Check.
Goff now to throw. He's letting it fly for Cook, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to.
I just let this nigga just born shot mad with Brandon Cook. 2nd play of the game.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game,
nah, I did, man, with fucking Matic.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
He's sorry as fuck though. I'm gonna do this.
This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
This shit made me sick.
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Like bread and butter real quick. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're
touchdown.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Going deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32.
Well, this nigga just ran the pit back.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And that's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective.
That's all you got to do. If you build your team right, you can win every game.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. We're good. We're good. Hey, orbit.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And an alley to run. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
And the Rams first down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
We want it. Come to my work. Check 31, check 31. He's mine, he's mine, he's mine. Close. Check 13.
Now a give right side. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
80. Super 1. Here we go. Go. 53
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Rams call.
Oh, you do got Chuba Hubbard. Yeah, man, let me get Chuba Hubbard, man. You using that boy right? I bet trying to get Chuba Hubbard from that nigga, man.
The Sanders has got it complete.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Let's go. Great 15. Great 15.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Shit. Hey, kill.
Gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a give right side. Hall, a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. 21-0 our score after 1.
180. Hold on. Check. 53. Hey, exit. Here we go, fellas.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try the air now with Gone. That'll be caught by Cup. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll be brought down here at the
Yeah, you can shake a
3-yard
bitch
line.
easily.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I mean, 21 zip,
Henderson,
man.
his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
I threw a
Good on
fucking
the
pick.
extra point. And the route is on here in this first
He's coming
half.
back, though. He number 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Nah, Shaquan got it, too.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This half.
And down he goes. They bring
21
down
zip.
Wentz on the sack. Romeo Okwara just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Yeah. Nah, that nigga went.
Now Wentz on third down.
Yeah.
It got his man complete.
I can come back, though. You know that.
Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Nah, he doing some simple shit. He really.
He finds Hopkins complete.
He doing.
And he's gonna
He
get
doing
this
simple shit.
inside
It just,
the
the shit
The
just
catch
like
around
he
there
threw a ball to
for
Brandon
15
Cooks
the
and
first.
shit. And then on the next drive, I threw a pick, and he ran that bit back for a
First
touchdown.
and 10. And an alley to run. And the ball is knocked out. And now the Rams have got it.
And like, look, I just fucking fumbled on the next drive.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward.
Exactly.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's
Yeah, all
really
these
never
fucking
wrong,
turnovers.
is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think
Nigga
ultimately,
ain't
you
doing
look at it
shit.
as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
First play of the
Because I'm
drive, a
beating myself
success,
at this point.
19 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
Yeah, that's what
but
I'm
to
saying.
catch
That's what
him
he doing.
off balance.
And he did. Henderson now on first and 10. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Get that quarterback and off.
From the 41, Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I just got to pick on his ass.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
21-7, not just scored.
Sure
Miles
they
Sanders.
have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go
First
along.
one free. Should be have first one free.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Really?
Attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yeah. Badass jit. Huh?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now a 3rd down throw that misses the target, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league,
now for the comeback and stone his ass.
It makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
I gotta score this drive. Maybe 14-21.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
23 yards on the play.
Huh?
Play action. Now Wentz. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this
defense
just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Wentz. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Goff now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the 50, it's gone. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right down the middle. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I keep beating my fucking self, dog. I hate losing right there.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, I did. I got 3 turnovers, and every 3 pussy-ass turnovers, too. Nah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive in the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it
I did
is.
I did post a lie.
Create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing his Wentz. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Wentz. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for a first down.
I got an interception and 2 fucking fumbles.
Pick up the first.
And one of my pet
I ain't never had no
when
shit like
this
that.
guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Hopkins. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And some room to maneuver. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
They'll run on first down. It's Hall. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
DC. Hey, 5. Hey, Alpha.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. And a
I was right there. Y'all let me pick the shit off.
Yes. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Hey, 76. 76. 76. Check 53. Hey, Charlie. Here we go, G. Get up.
From the gun, here's Goff. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Hey, watch this, watch this.
Hold on. Check. Hey, Delta.
53 is the mark. 53, check 53. Here we go, let's bring it.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Ray McLeod, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz escaping the pressure right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Strong right.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps.
No, Corey Davis and Hearn.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
No, I look at that.
Wentz now on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left, trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Print out my what?
Set to begin their next drive. The
No,
Rams
it ain't about it being printed out.
This
it's about
what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays.
I need to go sign them documents for my insurance.
What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there.
I can't. I tried already. Don't you think I tried it
I
already?
think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll keep it on the ground. Hall. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling
Yeah,
forward.
I hate that
They won't
shit
put
too,
the
dog.
onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Yeah, I hate.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
On second down, it's Hall. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Yeah, I hate that shit too. I hate that you gotta go door to door get this shit. I hate that
His
shit.
ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I hate
Here's
that
Johnny
shit.
Hacker now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Everyone for the money. I wouldn't do that shit, but yeah, money good.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I got it. Great.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Throwing now is Wentz. Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. John Johnson with the INT. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense
I'll
following
be
that
up by
pick 6.
5.
And now the kick is
That's
away.
tomorrow, Tuesday and Friday. Start at 7.
And they
And
will
get off
not
to like
get a
12.
chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh no, I ain't doing nothing where I gotta start that whole 8 hours.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart.
Oh,
Couple
nah.
first downs.
We finished the route. We get the whole lad. We finished the route. We go home.
First down, gain of 7, leaves them with a second
Yeah,
and 3.
we get all that shit.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's make these babies hell you won.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. 4 yards the pickup, first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, Paul, and across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
We gotta do
Good game.
we gotta do a part of Coconut Grove with the
Keeps them in a
niggas
winning
at
situation,
Court Gable.
probably.
They did
Nigga,
everything
that shit
right
is
on
nasty.
that play
Them
that
black
night. They got
motherfuckers
the
is
leverage
nasty.
up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hey, lift.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Get that shit off, man.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
The
today.
fuck I just did? See what I'm talking about?
By John Johnson. And they'll start out with great field
Yeah, I
position
think it will.
at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Try to shit again next year.
What? Like 20.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got him.
They'll run on first down. Henderson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
This nigga winning, he still want to throw the ball. Why niggas do that?
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also
I am getting beat, but damn, you winning already. Don't
So
throw the fucking ball.
First and 10 now from the 33. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
I don't care about a nigga winning, man.
So they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Goff going to throw it. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time.
Y'all niggas send me an invite when y'all done.